a horrible death. Somebody read on my gravestone that I did this and I regret everything. I repent my sins. I'm gonna go to the church and confess because I don't need this.
Too much to add on to a gravestone.
Well, welcome to the Musketeers, by the way.
I'm ready to die.
I'm Ash.
I'm Gab, your host.
I'm Jay. You're not the host. I'm the host here. Get out.
Be the host for an episode.
Since when have we ever had a host?
Never. We're just doing a little gag thing. Okay, Gabe, you can be the host for now, but I'm still the one directing this because I
thought we
to suffer.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay, but anyway, so last episode I found something, and it was something that probably should not exist.
Really?
The fanfic episode. I was talking about that fan fiction is a medium that should be really appreciated. And like everything else, there is always a bad side. There's always two sides to a coin. The bad side of fan fiction is that the things that some people may want out of a product, or that they wanted something that the show couldn't deliver on, they could write about it. But this person decided to write about, I'm disgusted. Not necessarily, I'm very disgusted. So, what I found was a fanfic on Psyche K, the disastrous life of Psyche K. Yeah, that. And it was a pairing. Was it Psyche and Endo? No. Was it Psyche and Kaido? Well, no. Was it Psyche and Kaido? Aden? His dad? I don't know. Well,
that's another Psyche.
That's another Psyche. Kusuo and whatever, everyone else. Whatever.
They're both Kusuos.
They're both Psyches.
Yeah, that's what
it is. It was Psyche and Yuta, a little 5-year-old boy that appears in the show that thinks Psyche is one of his favorite superheroes. And Psyche kind of goes along with it, whatever, in the show, just enough to appease the kid. And it's a pairing, which means, and in this, Psyche is 18, Yuta is 5. And you know where this is going. You already know where this is going. Pedophilia. It's so... Oh my god. It was really short. It was very short. So once it got to like where things are going to go just downhill, not that it didn't go downhill already from the beginning, but it ended just abruptly enough that it was enough to make me vomit. So yeah, this is kind of the bad part of fan fiction. Sometimes people will write stuff about a product. I guess I'm kind of... Okay, so there are, like, things that some people write about. There is pedophilia. There is glorification of rape and abuse. There is glorification of bestiality. I'm sorry, Beauty and the Beast lovers, but no. It's just really, really bad. Whoa. I guess there are other things. I mean, if you want to put rape and abuse in your fanfic, then and you're not glorifying it, that's completely fine. And if you try to make it like, if you attempt to make it like be aware of this topic, then that's totally fine. At least you're not glorifying it. You're actually saying like this happens. You're saying like this happens. We're going to fix this. So yeah. This was not one of those times. And then there are some instances that people say are bad, like, well, I mean, they probably are. There are plenty of worse pairings. Like, hey guys, what is your take on incest?
Ew.
Gabe, just ew.
I don't want it. Get it.
You don't want. Okay. Now think about this. If you yourself are not, obviously you're not going to be in an incestual relationship. But if you find out one of your friends is in a relationship with their sibling, what would you say to them?
I would ask them why.
I would at least say if they're safe, then I'd be okay. If they
Also, as long as they're not being forced into it, it's fine.
yeah.
Oh.
If both parties are okay with it.
Okay, as long as it's consensual.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, well, honestly, that's my take too. Just like, yo, if it's consensual, then pop off, I guess. So another thing about fanfiction that is said to be bad, but I'm just like, if they write it as a consensual relationship, I guess it's fine. There's incest, and honestly, I'm guilty of reading stuff like this. I am guilty. I'm very guilty. Okay, but I will take
stuff that I know is just Umbrella Academy with Luther and what's her face, Allison.
You do realize that they're not actually related, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
I didn't say I approved. I just said that that's the only one that I know about that actually works. That's
Ignore the yapping of a dog in the background. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people honestly also. Oh, I can give like a few examples of like these incestual relationships. Honestly, there is, to start off with, a really bad one. I apologize. Yeah, that's my gremlin in the corner of my room. Yeah, he's trying to get out of his chains. How many times did I tell you you're not going anywhere until you pay your debts? 1,000-year debt.
Wait, is that Tom Nook here?
Oh no. Tom Nook, everyone run.
What sounds do Tanukis make?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Tom Nook. He's trying to get out of his cage. Okay, but anyway, I guess you guys are just gonna have to deal with this noise. But a few that I can name that to start off, that's kind of bad. This is not going to be in order. I'm just gonna list a few. There's Dipper and Mabel, of all things.
Oh no.
From Gravity Falls.
Oh no. You
Yeah.
started with that one.
I did. Okay, I'm not saying that I read any of these. I literally haven't. Okay, if I'm going to read anything, it's going to be gay. But I haven't done that. So
It's okay to be gay.
Shut up, Gabe. Uh, so yeah, I started off with Dipper and Abel.
Fuck, Daddy Long Legs.
The next one is Grunkle Stan and Stanford. I mean Grunkle Stan and Uncle Ford. I started off with the two siblings in Gravity Falls. With the two twins in Gravity Falls. 4 twins. There is Anna and Elsa.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. There is. What was the other one? There was another one that I was thinking of that I was going to scream into the abyss. There is, because I also saw this one as I was looking at the Psyche K fanfictions. There is Kuso and Kusuke. I'm pretty sure that one was inspired by Kusuo saying that Kusuke was a masochist. Because he is, honestly. There is Loki and Thor. That's been around for a long time. Wait, what?
Not crying. I don't know what you're talking about.
It depends what you're crying about.
Totally not crying.
What are you crying about?
Loki and Thor.
Yeah.
Why?
Because life sucks. There
They're
is
technically not related in any way.
I mean,
honestly,
true, but
I will be honest. Hold up. No. There is Dean Winchester and Sam Winchester. I'm the only one to know about that because I watch Supernatural. No, actually, no. I will be honest with you guys. I have read some of that.
I was expecting you to, actually.
Yeah, and the Loki and Thor one. I admit I'm guilty.
I almost fell.
Good. I'm guilty. Just disown me.
I'm sorry, I almost fell.
And also, it was mostly out of curiosity. Because who writes this stuff? Oh, and also there is Phineas and Ferb also.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting that one to come up.
You were expecting that? You were expecting that. There's also Phineas and Candace.
Of course, there is.
Just Ferb and Candace also, just say. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow.
There it is. There's the piece I was looking for. How do I get that?
Hi.
Just wow.
Hi.
I feel like I want to go over. Oh, and there's also if you guys ever seen the show The Loud House, Lincoln with every one of his sisters.
Lincoln? Oh, Loud House. I love the Loud House, actually.
Lincoln with every one of his sisters.
In the loud house.
Why? Why?
Because people are weird.
Hi, have you met me? I mean, I'm not the one that's writing these stories, but like...
Whatever. I just don't know how. I don't know how how even Bob's Burgers, the son of the brother with his sister, well, whichever.
Louise?
Yeah, Louise and Tina. I just forgot the son's name. I don't want to bother trying to remember.
Bobby.
Bobby? Okay. Bobby with
Something like that.
either Tina or Louise. So yeah, there's that. I don't know where I saw this, but I saw this somewhere. And I don't know how. I don't know how it's possible, but Hector and Miguel from Coco.
Anything's possible with love.
No! No! No!
Anything's possible
Oh.
with love.
Stop! Stop! No! Not this kind of love. Camellia, not.
Jay, you know
not.
that's legal. You know that's legal in Florida, right?
What's legal?
That
Incest?
Coco and Miguel, or the dog and Miguel.
Wait, you're allowed to marry animals in Florida?
You're allowed to have sex with them.
Are you kidding me, Florida?
Nope.
Have we not learned anything from Corona?
That's been a thing.
Have we not learned anything from our stupid existence? Okay, and I feel like I have another one in here somewhere. I don't know if they're related or not. They're probably not related, but it doesn't matter. It's still bad. Ray and Kylo Ren. Is no one going against that one? Ray and Kylo Ren?
Not really.
Why?
Just man.
Ray deserves better because Kylo Ren sucks. But yeah, that's pretty. And Luke with Leia. Because that happened. Yeah, just kidding. It didn't really happen, but it was a thing. And Ash, are you alive?
Nope. I'm dead.
Okay. But yeah, Luke and Leia. It's a good thing Leia got with Han Solo. Yay.
Hooray!
Because the other thing would have been horrible. But okay, that's like I spent too long talking about the incest part. I was trying to stick with the pedophilia portion, but I think I'm just trying to talk about how it can be really bad. Okay, and of course I'm guilty of some of those because curiosity struck. I'm just like, what's this like? And wait a minute. Ash, I do not care about the laws of Florida and to be able to get with an animal. Does it look like I can't?
Not it. Did you actually read it?
Hold up, what is?
Read
Hold
the
up,
bold
incest?
statement.
Oh well. Okay.
It's illegal here.
Oh, it's illegal here. It's a felony.
Yes.
Huh?
You didn't know that?
Felony of the third degree. I wonder why. No, I actually wonder why.
Why specifically the third degree or just in general?
No, just in general. I mean, sure, some people think it's gross. I technically say, yo, if it's consensual, pop off. And as long as
I
it's
would
not
tell put
like,
it on the counter.
as long as it's not your baby sister or brother that you're getting with, and you're both like almost the same age.
It is illegal, but it's widely known as bestiality law. However, you cannot be charged with bestiality unless you knowingly engage in sexual activity with an animal.
Why is this a conversation?
You're allowed to have sex with a dog.
I'm going
As
to
long as
pour.
it's not caught.
I'm going to pour bleach on your dick if you continue.
Oh no.
Please do.
I hope it shrivels up into caves and you're not able to have sex.
Who says I want to have sex with someone?
The universe says.
I'm a sub, not a dom. I do not need
That's
that.
not what you said
Oh,
a while ago.
What?
Forget it. I'm gonna continue. Okay, but like that's the bad part of it, guys. That's the bad part. But not every part is like that. Not every part is like that. This has got me thinking
Yeah.
about
I don't
about.
have
I read this one.
I
Okay,
can't play if
once
I don't
again,
have
I'm not going to describe it a lot, but it had very good structure and it had a very good
I
storyline.
don't have
The storyline was that this guy got kidnapped and taken away from his group of friends. He was kidnapped by one of the contestants, by one of the people in the group because he was dating his boyfriend. They were happy, and then he got jealous because he liked the other guy, and so he kidnapped that guy, stole the plane, and so yeah, he just kidnapped the guy, shoved it on the plane, and yeah, basically, and then slowly but surely, the guy he kidnapped developed Stockholm syndrome. So, but honestly, it's pretty good developed Stockholm syndrome because along the way, one of the people that they met in another country, along with their other friends, one of the people's little brother and sister snuck on the plane to apprehend them, but unironically, they just kind of look like a family because they kind of get closer in a way. And I'm just like, Stockholm syndrome for the win. Because this is some pretty good development, and I hope that the kid doesn't, and I hope that the guy doesn't go back to his boyfriend anytime soon, because this is too cute right here. But I guess some bad story elements. Okay, I'm not saying that Stockholm syndrome is a bad story element. I'm just saying I was rooting for the Stockholm syndrome situation because it looks so cute. It's like a found family, but I'm not sure if it's better or worse.
You get slapped. You get slapped. Bad. That's bad.
Why? What's bad?
That's bad.
What's bad?
Don't have sex. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to say.
What? What just happened?
I don't know.
I'm very confused.
I honestly don't know.
Well, what did you mean to say?
I don't know at this point.
The guy that kidnapped him and the guy that was kidnapped, whatever, started to, I'm not going to say they acted more like a couple, but they got close. And then the kids that snuck on the plane to help the other guy, but just kind of sat there, honestly, they were just being kids, honestly, and they all looked like a happy family. I'm not going to say that they were a happy family, but they looked like a family nonetheless. And it was really cute.
Very happy family.
Because the guy started to be nicer and had to have some development. He gave the two kids, they were twins by the way, a birthday party, because it was going to be their birthday, and there's like, yay! The guy that was kidnapped cooked. He helped him after the other guy got hurt because he saved the kids from falling in boxes because they were being dumbasses. And it was so cute and it was perfect. So Stockholm Syndrome for the win. He might be developing Stockholm Syndrome, but it's well-developed Stockholm Syndrome. And that's how you're supposed to handle bad elements. It's not like Beauty and the Beast, where it's only been like, what, 2 weeks and you fell in love?
Fucking...
Just...
I hate that.
And then the only thing the Beast did was learn basic manners. That's all it took.
By the way, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about game.
I know. I'm still talking. Because that's just bad. The Beast learns basic manners and then lets her go. But she decides to come back. Did you forget what he did in the first place?
Yes, she is dumb.
Didn't he kidnap your father? Didn't he lock you in a tower? Didn't he blackmail you?
He did a lot of shit.
And like in the original story, he wasn't even that bad, but in the movie, they just made him so worse. A love story for the ages, no. I read better fan fiction about Stockholm Syndrome than that movie. Like I said, Stockholm Syndrome for the fucking win, because found family is best family. Unless your family's good, and then just stay where you are. I'm sorry, but I hope that kid never goes. I hope that kid. Well, they're all teenagers. A teenager stole a plane. That's some bad security. I hope the kid never gets back with his boyfriend, because guess what? He's with this guy now. Plus, he's hotter. But yeah, that's how you write a good fan fiction. You take what would be very controversial story elements like rape, abuse, Stockholm Syndrome, racism, whatever it is, and you make this problem aware, then you try to guide your characters into getting through the problem. You develop it, pace it, and then you reinvent your ideas into something that's actually good and cautious and careful. And because like it's a delicate topic, what this person did here with Psyche in Utah. You don't do this. You just don't flat out do it, because that's bad. You don't do it. That's bad. This is how children get manipulated into doing stuff. What's wrong with you?
Fucking Christ. You know that exact situation.
What? Wait, what?
Aurora?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Aurora. Twilight.
Aurora.
Hi.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Paimon Prowler.
I don't know what that is. Oh! Oh!
Dick
Okay. 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 I just realized what you were talking about. I don't care, because that's already dead to me.
That's technically, if you think about it. Am I wrong?
I know you're right. It's just that I totally forgot about him, and I really don't care about him because he's already dead to me at the moment.
And
So is your boyfriend.
He definitely seemed nice at first, didn't he?
Yeah, both of them did. I like I like the other one better, though.
You liked Axe?
Yeah.
Axe was actually nice.
Yeah, he was.
Until, yeah.
Yeah.
Details. Go. Bomb! Say bomb.
Just,
Kills everything.
yeah. Just, what's up with this? I can't. You know what? We're done. We're done here. We're done. My brain capacity cannot take this. As much as I love fan
I
fiction,
hope you
it
enjoyed
just
this
has. I was not done talking, Gabe.
Okay.
What made you think that was okay?
Because you're saying that you're done.
Let me get my final thoughts out, you bastard.
Okay. Then say them. I'm right here.
Yeah, I was still continuing, but then you decided it was fine, and Ash was still there. Just okay. Fan fiction forums, whatever, is a good place. Archives of our own, fanfiction.net, DeviantArt. Just it's good. It's fine. Just avoid those ones. Avoid those ones that are indulging in glorifying these very difficult topics like pedophilia, rape, abuse, racism, abuse, manipulation. Just please avoid those. Avoid writing it. Be delicate. Try your best. Okay? You can be anything you want in the fan fiction area. Just don't avoid those topics. Develop those topics. And be careful how you write them. Because this one right here, yeah, that one, yeah, throw it in the fire, please.
Yeah.
Just careful.
And to be honest, I'll back her up on this. She read it. She read
Them.
it completely. She read it.
Them.
They read it completely.
Yeah. We did. We read it before doing this episode, and I wanted to kill myself. This fan fiction has no right to exist. This fan fiction has no right to exist, but it does. And it's a good thing they stopped before, it got worse. And don't bash the author on this either. Don't go there and bash on the author. Please don't. Just don't. Don't do that. I didn't give the title. I only gave the content or the author's name. I only gave the content. So don't go there, please. I
wanted to say something, but never mind. I'll tell
Go
you.
ahead.
I'll tell you later.
All right, fine.
No,
so we just like this author didn't write anything else about it, so this is gone. This is done. So they're done.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was definitely an experience.
A very bad experience. Anyway, I'm Jay.
I'm Gab.
And I'm Ash.
Same thing.
And of course, don't forget
No. Ash.
Ash, don't forget to...
I can't tell. Okay. No! Don't forget to wash your hands, stay safe, and drink water. Please.
Ah, fuck.
Please and thank you.
And of course...
We bid you...
To you...
A Musketeers salute.
Ouch. I see how it is.
I thought we just said it at the same time.
A Musketeers salute. See you guys.